do. How we doing, guys? Do. All right, let's grab a case. Three, 6, 9, 12, 13 more cases of Allen and Ginter. 13 more cases of Allen and Ginter. What's up, Garrett? What's up, Dave? What's up, Joel? What's happening? Hello, Marie. Will you please quit throwing my cards around? I had this made especially for Marie. I had these made especially for Marie. What's up, Rebel? Especially for Marie. I think we all know why. There it is. You shouldn't really call Mandy a baby, but whatever. And now just for that, I'm going to throw all of your cards in the garbage can. In the garbage can. What's up, Kevin? In the garbage can. Who's our first N43? I don't know who that guy is. Some guy named Tatis. Ferdinand Tatis. For some dude who thought it would be funny to make a joke about getting the Giants. He thought that was funny. I didn't think it was so funny. Man, unless that call was like 45 minutes, it took forever for them to get claimed. Luis Severino. You could have waited for the thing to start, gone to the bathroom, come back, gotten yourself a drink, went back to the bathroom, come back again, and the Royals are still there. Matt Olson. We were a little slow today. Well, we still, I mean, we sold out in less than half an hour, but, you know, that's slow for us. Clevenger. Joe Morgan. Manny Machado. Why are you upside down, Jose Altuve? Because you're a Ginter back. And the Babe. Ginter back. Anderson. Tommy Lasorda's a high number. And Biggio, black border. So once again, I got through eBay without any problem at all for shipping, and then I'm doing the Facebook stuff. I usually do eBay first, and then I go back to the Facebook stuff afterwards, because I have to add anything in for anyone who bought in, who's in the Facebook group who bought into eBay. Then I get down to literally the last, 5 or 6, and I was like, dang it, I'm missing 2 teams. Fortunately, it was easy enough to find. Phil Necro's a high number. So that's always good when it goes easy. When it goes easy and you find the mistake early, it's good stuff. Because it's rare that there's not going to be a potential for some error. Raja. Warren Spahn. Don't know who you are. Don't know who you are. You're Bryce Harper. And you're a high number because you're Tony Perez. And then Citadels and Safe Holds. I don't know what you are. And Joe Girardi. Martinez. How about an autograph for the other spot of Maria Pepe? Maria has an auto. She is a baseball pioneer. All right. Tanaka. Woo! Busy day already today. Chris Sale. Like I said, I made a deal for more cases of Chrome that will allow me to bring down the price a little bit more, which makes me happy. I'm always happy when I can bring down prices a little bit more. What did you miss? You have the A's and the Indians, so nothing yet. Lagos. So that's good. So I got to get that figured out. We'll some of the bigger teams, the lower teams aren't going any lower in Bowman Chrome. They're pretty low, especially based on how much they went for this weekend on eBay. Holy cow. Every case, and you guys can do the numbers, so I'm not saying anything that anyone else can't verify themselves. Every case went over $3,000. So that was good. So even with the fees, that was pretty monstrous. I like it. Daryl Strawberry. There is a monster living in the swamp. David Wright. So you want me to take someone else's double rip and send it to you so it'll make it your life worthwhile? Is that what you're saying? So it doesn't matter who it belongs to. You just want someone else's cards. That's what I'm reading there. Mo Vaughn is a high number. I mean, I'll give it to you. I don't care. Especially Marie stuff. You can have all of Marie stuff. What's she going to do? Complain? Juan Gonzalez is a high number. Joe Morgan is a black border. And then Yachty. What? I don't know. We've only opened the one that Marie let us open, and that was three. And that was three stained glass. So I don't know. I honestly have not opened. I've only opened the one. So your guess is as good as mine. So I went back to eBay. We're going back to eBay this week with, there's your code. Tonight and tomorrow we're doing Time of the Sword is a high number, Allen and Ginter, but Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday I'm going back to, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday I'm going back to Bow and Chrome. They've also put off, Heritage Minor until like the 7th of October, which means we have a 2-week gap where we have nothing. So thank goodness that I bought 19 cases of Allen and Ginter, because we're gonna between Facebook and eBay and plus the other stuff, we're gonna go back to Topps Chrome and stuff. We're gonna eat up a lot of that. So Bob Feller is a high number. There's a Ginter back of Howard. Well, it wasn't something they did on purpose. What seems cheap? It's usually in the rip cards they have Tom Glavine. It's a rip card that is only available in. I mean, a stained glass is only available in the rip cards. But there was a mistake. What are you gonna do? Doesn't hurt the value of the rip cards, from what I have seen. Rip cards are still doing well. And the half case that we're doing tonight and half case we're doing tomorrow will go strong, as they always do. Contreras. Things happen. That's called life. Houston's Ginter Bank. So Maria Pepe. We know we haven't hit a wood yet, but we know the metal are in the packs, so that's fine. Metal are in the packs, and honestly, I'd rather have a wood or a metal than a stained glass anyway. Wood and metal are more rare. Mike Trout. That's the one I pulled. Well, this style is the one I pulled last year with an autograph. Sold the same day, $500. Peace out. Well, $490 something. 490 something, 475. I don't know what it was, something like that. Tony Gwynn, Paxton for the Yankees. Yankees have already had a couple of relic hits. Some have a sort of pattern, while others seem to be plain white. Could be a lack of ink. It could be the difference between certain subsets. Could be you're old and going blind and really can't tell the difference, which is probably a pretty good chance of that one. Earl Weaver. Ernie Banks. Could be the guy at your local card shop opened up the box and, you know, took all the bogus cards and resealed them back in the box and sold to you for a discount. Get your back. Look, a black border. Kikuchi, look at Tony Perez. And a black border of some dude named Shohei Ohtani. Ohtani. Shohan Ohtani. Shohan Ohtani. Teddy. Jeff. No. And there are monsters in the swamp. Really? Didn't I say I'm going live here? I dislike 15 questions when I'm live. Goose Gossage is a high number. And Juan Gonzalez. Yeah, will your wife let you keep it? That's the question. Tom, you look at that card far too often. I think you need to sell it. But dear, no, it's weird that you sleep with that underneath your pillow. It's weird. It's weird that it's in the bathroom with you when you shower. I think you need to sell it. Ovan's a high number. Dubai. Jack Flaherty. Oh, Red's got an Aquino. Nice. Red's got an Aquino. Aquino for the Cincinnati Reds. So base, Tom, or number. And then right behind him is Gavin Lux. Really, base full? You're mentioning a base card? Jeez, Tom. Trey Gauche. Trey Gauche. Unless it's numbered, I don't even know why you're bringing it up. Juan Soto. I might as well bring up this woman here, right here. Look, I got the Karate Lady. Full size. What? There aren't any numbered versions? Well, that's no good. I don't want the card anymore. Not that I wanted it in the first place, but, you know. Ozuna. Evan Longoria. Hello, Evan Longoria. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. Thune Atlas Moth. That was kind of cool. Bugging Out. I don't recall hitting any. Bauer. I do not recall hitting a base card over. Willie. Oh. Lubob. Walker Bueller. Do. Max Muncy. So who else is an SSP in here? So we can keep an eye on him for him. Jeff Bagwell. Tanzanite, I'm guessing, is not an SSP. Mr. Kate. Blackjack, high number. How about Bryce Harper? Ginter back. Isn't that a song by Justin Timberlake? I got a Ginter back. I feel like it was. I don't know. Bernie Williams, high number mini. So what happened yesterday in the world that I missed while I was being lazy and shipping? Anyone else clinch in baseball? Any clinchers? Full slate of football games yesterday. I'm sure someone has some exciting football story. That they would love to tell, but won't be allowed to because I'm mean. Now that's not true. What's the deal? Okay. Phil Rizzuto is a high number. And how about Larry Walker, who's a high number mini? A high number mini. Howie Kendrick. Jeff Bagwell. Ugh, poor guy. Vladdy Anderson's high number. Look, there's a monster under the bed. Gold. Who punched their tickets already to the playoffs? The babe, Juan Gonzalez. For baseball. Cody Bellinger. Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything, Marie. I mean, somebody who might actually win the World Series. Not a pretender. Not a pretender that can't even get past the Padres. I mean, real teams, Marie. Real teams. I see the Brewers are playing some good baseball. Is that who I'm thinking about? Oh, Vogelbach is playing some good baseball. Who is that? Oh, Brewers. In theory, that is in fact true, David. In theory. We did have cases last year that had none. We had other cases that had 2. I can think of that happening twice. But in theory, there should be 1. There's no guarantee. Ooh, look at that. Rogers for Colorado. Potty mouth. Eric Hosmer. Aaron the Judge. We've done well with Judge in this product. Munson's a high number. Gary Carter. We've done very well with Aaron Judge in this. Mattingly. Mercado. Ginter. And Willie McCovey. No one's going to talk. This is going to be a quiet break. All right, fine. Boring, quiet break it is. That's the way you guys like it. It's all right with me. Aquino. Houston. I'll go over the hits and that's it. Jenkins is a high number. Larry Walker, Ginter. Diaz. Bunning is a high number. Safari. Hey, Vladdy. 96 out of 99. Very nice. Our first rip card is Vlad Jr. Toronto Blue Jays. Vlad Jr. for the Toronto Blue Jays. Negative. The Rockies aren't considered a hit, so I can't help you. Citadels and Strongholds. Roger Maris. Randy Johnson. All right, fine. Dwight Gooden is a high number. I don't see any question mark. Not your please wasn't even a question. It was a command. You put an exclamation point. I can't help you with that kind of stuff. Can't help your hostility there. Yordan Alvarez, rookie. Juan Marichal. Ray Ordonez is a high number. So is Buhner, he's a high number mini. Brandon Crawford. Max Scherzer, Tom Glavine, our second one of those. Ginter back, Tom Glavine. Yamaguchi. Tommy Lasorda is a high number. And I'm doing well. I haven't had a chance to breathe very much today, so it's nice to sit down. There's Pepe. We got her in an autograph. Now we have her in a relic. I had to pick the kids up from school and make a dump run and make sure all the shipping gets out and phone calls and doctor's appointments. It's been a busy day. Jermaine Dye is a high number. Today I was going to the doctor to see if I could permanently dislodge my foot from my mouth, and he said it's not possible. So I have given up on that. And I don't know for sure if this was a nice thing for the doctor to do, but I asked about Viagra and he laughed at me. I don't even understand. I don't know what that means. But I don't think it's right for a doctor to laugh at you when you're asking about, something like that. I have no idea, Tom. One game they look great, the next game they look like crap. I have no idea. All I know is they're playing better than what they were supposed to, and that's enough World Series for me. Gives me hope for the future. So honestly, I still believe, and this is not me taking a shot at Marie, this is me being genuine about this. I do believe if there's a 8-versus-1 against the Dodgers, I honestly do believe they match up very well against the Dodgers. I honestly do believe they match up very well against the Dodgers in a 3-game series. I genuinely mean that. Not great. He's getting better. He's struggling a little bit. He's not showing any power at the plate at all, which is fine. I mean, it is what it is. It's a weird year, so he hasn't. The catchers. I mean, they're still getting used to each other. So, do I wish he looked better? Yeah, I wish he looked better. But he hasn't been horrible. He just hasn't been great yet. So we'll see. And you've kind of taken him and put him in a situation, would I rather, and honestly, Posey, you put Posey in basically the same situation, and Posey came out swinging, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, the A's have a lot to prove, though. They have not been able to win in the playoffs, and that's the problem. They could win every single game in the regular season, Pete Alonso. But until they prove that they can win in the playoffs, I mean, I'm rooting for the A's. Honestly, I am, but that doesn't mean anything to me. Because until they prove they can win, it is what it is. They beat up on the Giants, though, I can tell you that. Kicked the crap out of them. It was hard to watch those games. The A's beat them up so much. Here's our hot box. Let's see if it's hot or if it's lukewarm. So far, every box we've had that is a hot box is only lukewarm. So let's hope that this one is a genuine hot box. I think the A's, though, as a team, look better, and I think given the circumstance, they look better this year than they have heading into the playoffs than they have in other years. I mean, they are a genuine threat, I think, to win the American League. I think they are that good of a team. And I'd like to see them do it. See, the thing is, here's the thing that bothers me about the hot boxes this year. I feel like last year we didn't get a lot of relics in the hot boxes. We got other things. You know what I'm saying? We got other things. And this year, they're not the relics, the diamond relics, not diamond relics, but like last year we got how many of those hot boxes did we open up and we got like a piece of whatever the mythical nonsense was in the last, you know what I'm saying? And that happened a lot. And this year so far it's happened not at all. Or a presidential relic. I think in one, I don't even think the Tony Gwynn token came out of a hot box. We got the Tony Gwynn token out of 5, and I think that just came out of a regular pack. So that's been my issue so far with the I don't know. I guess we need to start calling it something else other than hot box. I don't know what you call it. Silver box this year. Gold box last year. Yelich. Keno. Johnny Bench. The Ginter boxes overall have been very strong. I have liked what we have done in every box except for one. The second one we did was kind of crap, but still these boxes have not been great. Not been what I do something with them to make them. I don't know. Soto. A guaranteed auto in the hot box, or you know what I'm saying? Raleigh Fingers. Numbered auto, but I do think that maybe in the hot boxes we have been getting numbered other non-baseball people. I feel like, I believe, I don't know. Bryce Harper. Ozuna. Roberto has a little dot right there. It's an indent. Walker Buehler. What's up, Taco? I hope so. Big hits all night would be great. Well, we're going to open Ginter tonight, too, on eBay, so that should be fun. Half a case there. Well, I mean, the only screw-up was the stained glass. I mean, that's the only thing that I think has been an issue. And honestly, again, it is what it is. Has anyone seen any of the relics or anything? I mean, we know the coins are in there. I mean, the tokens. And I've seen presidential relics. Bobby Bradley. Even in Ginter, huh? Bobby Bradley. Brooks. Let's see. Segura. Yeah, that is the least exciting part about the hot box, is putting the junkie. Top should do a poll and ask people what they would like to see in a box or in a case, because I think people would take an extra auto every couple of boxes on average than a lot of these relics. I mean, some of the relics are cool, or come up with a better, you know what I'm saying? Lou Brock is a high number. Escobar. Hello, Mauricio. Joe Rizzuto is a high number. Kyle Schwarber is a Ginter back. Thune. Man, eBay's been busy all day long. I like it. Gavin Lux. Except that sound creeps me out. Hello.
Hello. I guess I'm taking Katie over to,
Are you? I told her she had to wait for you to get home.
Yeah, I'll take her over real quick. Want me to go by the grocery store and see if they have soda?
Nah, it's up to you. I mean, am I out?
Yeah.
Damn, guess it wouldn't hurt.
I'll make it quick.
Animals. You can take the bone brains.
Do you need me to?
Well, I just need to know. Tommy Lasorda is a high number. Kyle Schwarber. Black border. Kyle Schwarber. Tim Anderson is a high number. Elvis Andrus. And who are you? Long ball lore of Jim Thome. Steve Carlton. I almost took Monday off this week. I think that might be a thing at some point. Sunday's is not a day off. It's a shipping day, and then have Monday as my day away. 9 ways to first base on balls. 9 ways to first take a walk. Nico Horner, that's a decent little. Jack Morris is a high number mini. Nico. I might not have in doggone, what do you call it, until Wednesday. Bowman Chrome, which disappoints me. But it looks like my 7-case order was delayed somewhere on the East Coast. I don't know why that happens, but it's only an extra day, but you know, we're out and I need those. I need 9 more cases. I grabbed 2 more this morning. It's always good when somebody calls you up and says, "Hey dude, I need to turn." Because then we can usually deal. Then we can usually deal. That's when the magic happens for me. And then when I win, we win as a Facebook group, Bryce Harper. When I win, we win as a Facebook group. Because I'm not going to say 100% it's going to be this, but there's a chance this thing coming down another 150 is not out of the realm of possibility. Jack Flaherty. And that's a big junk. That's a big chunk to knock off, which would be good, in my opinion. I would say H, but ain't nothing humble about my opinion. In my big mouth opinion. I don't even have any good stories to tell because I haven't bought any cards lately because it's just been too busy. And eBay's been kind of boring. I mean, as far as, you know, everybody's been paying and stuff, so it makes it so much nicer when everyone pays. Albert. So boring, in this case, is good. Buhner is a high number. Monsters live in caves. Look at that. Looks like we got a little bit of a back corner, which is really weird. Issue. Easy there on Alzale. I don't know if you guys can see that. Andy Petit. Andy Petit. Lou is a high number. Mark Grace. High number. Mini. So what's going on? No one has any good stories. All you guys are just lazy Monday. Is that it? Everybody just having a lazy Monday? I mean, that's fine if that's all. It just seems very un-RCB crew-like that we are. No one has anything going on. It's very un-RCB crew-like. Catfish is a high number. Kampala. Thurman Munson. So just boring Rebel, that's it. Alright. That's very un-RC Urshela. I'm not sure why you need 3 different kinds of relics. You know what I'm saying? All basically the same thing. But whatever. Christian Yelich. How about Cardinals? Fernandez. So 3 autos so far. Is that 3 baseball or 4 baseball? That's 3. I don't know. Let's look real quick. Might be 3 overall. Christian Yelich. Let's see. If so, we're pacing pretty well. 1, 2. There's our rip card. 3. Wow, we've hit 4 autos already. Man, we're pacing very well on autos. I like that. Wants to grade my 8th grade 13 colonies. It should be pretty easy. Can you name the 13 colonies? Here's a list. Bert Bly, love one. Manhattan. Buster Posey. Dewar, Bobby Dewar. Hey, look at Praying Mantis. That's a new one. These are pretty tough, believe it or not. That's the first time we hit a Praying Mantis that I can think of. I think that's the first time we hit that moth we hit too. Yastrzemski. Bananas. Kettle Mart. Kettle Mart. Really, nothing's easy with 13-year-olds? I wouldn't know anything about that. Not a thing. Canseco. Buster Posey. All right, what's going on? What's going on? All right, just a little hitch on giddy up. I'm going to call AT&T. Apparently has a new internet offering for our area, so I need to call them. Woo, the outer package was destroyed. How did that happen? I mean, I'm glad it was good. You know, that double bagging takes care of a lot of those issues. Josh Hader is a no number. Ginter back. Like destroyed, like, or like Tom when they keep running over his package on purpose because he's rude to the mail people. That's unfortunate, Edmund. Double bags for the win. Tim Raines is a high number. Carlton Fisk is a get your back. Man. How the heck did they do that? And you know, you think somebody would cop that crap. You know, they destroy a package, somebody would say, oops. You know what I'm saying? I think they're doing that on purpose, Tom. I think they're running over your packages on purpose. You tick somebody off somewhere. You need to go apologize. When I go down to take the mail down, I take it in the back. Where they do the bulk deliveries at, and I'm like, yeah, whatever you need me to do and wherever you need me to put it, because I don't want nobody messing up anything. You wonder, Jeff, how those things can happen. I mean, seriously, how does that happen? You know, when you look at the packages, we flip them, so we actually Billy Williams is a high number. So the tag is over the flap where you close it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how people could accidentally get something hooked up that they could just, you know, I don't know. Matt Olson, Ginter back. But happens more than it should. I'm glad it arrived safe, though. That makes me happy. You know what? Now that I think about it, Tom, I submitted one for you that they never answered. Was it you, Tom? Freddie Freeman. I think it might have been for you. Do. Ooh. What? 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 That's not right. What's up, Scott? I'll have to look into that afterwards. CC Sabathia. He's a Yankee. I had one guy one time. The package was, he sent me a picture. The package was completely and totally obliterated. I had put it in a bag, and then, you know, I take the box, I put the box in the bag. I had put it in a bag, Phil Rizzuto, and then into the Priority Mail small shipping box, and then into the Priority Mail, because I forget what the cards were, but it was more expensive, so I wanted to make sure I triple bagged it up. It got to him, and the outside bag was completely destroyed, the Priority Mail bag. The inside bag was crushed. And it was there was one that was snow, but this guy's was water, and somebody had dropped it in water. And he said everything on the outside was completely soaked. And they had just taken, and this is what happened with the guy with the snow too, and just thrown it in another bag, which was kind of crappy, but all the cards made it, and everything was dry and no damage to anything. So it's those extra little things you do that are that are quite often the difference. Evidently, Mandy is speaking to somebody. I don't know who Juicy Juice is, but I know it's not me, so it must be one of you guys. Gary Sheffield, high number. Though I'm going to admit to you, though, yesterday CL messaged me, and I was going after him pretty good, having fun with him. Effectively, he missed out on a break and missed out some big cards that he was bidding on because he didn't get the break. And so I was of course being the friend that I am, and I was torturing him the whole time about it and told him he needs to learn how to bid like me, Scorpion Fly. And I told him that's what happens when you don't bid to win. You bid to, at the price you think it should be instead of the actual winning price. And I'm the complete opposite of that. I don't calculate anything. If I think the breaks can go for $100, I put $300 up there because I just want to make sure that I get it. And so I'm torturing him about that. He's like, "Why are you being so mean about everything?" I said, "I'm not, but I am Juicy Spice or Spicy Juice, whatever it was." And then we LOL'd with each other. Yeah, Spicy Juice. And we LOL'd, and then, that was the end of that. Juicy Juice will be the name, my nickname when I'm 80. No doubt. Really, Dad? Uh-oh. What on earth? What on earth? I think these are sequentially numbered. Let's see if they're sequentially numbered. The relic is somebody for the Brewers. I think these are sequentially numbered. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. No. Yeah, they are 95 and 96. Look at that. Juicy Juice. That will be when I'm 80. That'll be my stage name. What's up, Beckerts? Look at that. 95 and 96. Come on, you can command a premium to sell these. No, this one's awesome. This is awesome when they do it this way. I dig it. And the Blue Jays hung out there for a while, too. That's what happens. That's what happens. 95 and 96. I like it. Let's go for a third. Halfway through, let's go for a third. Yeah, I know somebody who's not saying that. The person who has a Blue Jays is saying, high five, way to go, Tops. You guys are the bomb. The bomb diggity. Is that a thing anymore? Are you allowed to say that? Or is that an old person thing? I think they're all old people things. So my son, I told my son, this is funny. I told my son that I wanted to put a bipod on my AR-15 because I was having a hard time holding it as steady as I would like to when I'm shooting. And he's like, Dad, you need to knock all that stuff off and quit adding stuff. I'm like, what did I add? I added on a red dot, and I added on a... Now I want to add on a bipod, you know, a little stand. And he's like, you know what, Dad? Quit trying to be tactical. I was like, what on earth does that mean, tactical? He said, like, adding stuff just for the sake of adding it. I'm like, I'm not. I'm going to use it. What the heck is tactical? I'm also adding a, I don't even know what they call it. It's not a silencer because it doesn't silence, but it muffles. So I guess you'd call it a muffler on the front and a bayonet. Not because I want either one of them, just because I like to torture him. I'm not really. Well, the problem is I don't have the Picatinny rail. I had to send my get a different one, and my new one doesn't have it either. So I know. Yeah, suppressor. That's what the word I was looking for, David. I've added everything I'm gonna add. I just wanted the bipod because I genuinely do struggle sometimes to hold the rifle the way I want it to be, and so I just want to try that. And they're only like $20, so I bought one to put it on there to try it. So when we go, I think we're gonna go to the range Wednesday, and then I'll see if I like it. If I don't like it, I'll just take it off, send it back. Bought it from Amazon, for heaven's sakes. Trevor Hoffman, but I do have the I have actually a red dot. It's a red dot and green dot. I bought it so it has the it has two night vision settings on it, which is kind of cool. I don't like handguns. Sorry. My conceal and carry will be a rifle. I'm not a fan of handguns. Though we do have several of them here, but you know. I do want a suppressor though. I think I like suppressors. Yep. Though I might put a flashlight on it. That would be a nice thing. Because if, you know, if I have to shoot at something, it'd be nice to be able to see it. Because I am half blind. Though the night vision thing does work pretty well. It's kind of cool. The night vision green dot. Well, technically it's low light, but it still works at night. And I can see we have a few pretentious gun people here. I see we have a few pretentious gun people here. I like it. I like to see people with their, like Chun with his, all of his jargon. You know, you're the only one who understands that. Well, the Picatinny I do, but you know. Because I honestly don't have an idea what a 37mm Havoc is. So I'm just going to pretend like, you know, I do. So you guys can be all fancy. Well, I appreciate you. I appreciate you checking, Max. That's nice of you. You're the only one that offered. Garrett Cole for the Yankees. And I sold my box for $699 on eBay. $6.99. That thing was gone in like 5 minutes. Whoop. I was like, okay. We'll see ya. 37mm is huge. I don't know enough. I only know enough to be dangerous. Correa. I know enough to be dangerous, and I know enough that I can take my rifle, and at the shooting range they have the two outers that are big and the two little ones in the middle that are smaller, and I can dead bullseye the smaller ones. That's all I know. That's all I care about. That's all I care about. Ooh, a flare launcher. That'd be fun. I like to ask my son now all kinds of dumb things to make him mad. Because he's like really into all of his gun stuff. I bought him an AR for his birthday. A Springfield Saint. And so I ask him now, I'm like, so where do we get the grenade launchers at? He's like, Dad, you can't get no grenade launcher. And I'm like, what? What kind of crap is that? You don't know anything about your rifle. I'm like, yeah, you're right. I don't. I can't get a grenade launcher. What can I get that I can shoot things off of it? Nothing, Dad. Nothing. You mean I'm stuck with just shooting bullets? Yeah, I really like my Saint too. Max, you are 100% right. The market is it is competitive right now. There's no doubt about that. The market is very competitive right now. But on the bright side, our Bowman prices are coming down. On the bright side, our Bowman prices are coming down. So I'm happy about that. Anytime I can lower prices, I'm happy. 100 pence. I bought a John. I bought a Sport 2 as well. M&P Sport 2. It'll be here. It'll be here in the next day or two. So I wanna. Man, what is going on with eBay? People are going off on eBay here. I want to get that one in. I also got lucky and picked up 2,000 rounds of 5.56. I was happy about that. Who knew that I would have to break in order to support my my rifle habits. Max Muncy. Wow, 4 Boba Fett rookies. That's cool. I saw somebody had a Ben Baller. They pulled out of a Ben Baller box a Yastrzemski red, and they had it up there for like $650. I was like, what the heck kind of world do you think this is? Hit by pitch. People be crazy. I didn't even want to know what was in my box. That's why I just sold it. Get it out of here. I don't want to be tempted. Though I'm going to say on a different note on the supplies front, it is getting really hairy right now. So I have not been able to find McCutcheon for the Phillies like I have been able to find before, especially odd sizes. So we could be in some trouble if I can't. I mean, I'm checking like daily with people, and I'm just unwilling to. And people out there robbing people. I mean, one pack of 25 top loaders and like $5. People are, you know, you got to be ashamed of yourself charging people $5 for a pack of top loaders. But, you know, uh-oh, this one's sideways. It is a Citadel and Safehold. Yeah, that's high. Honestly, that's in a non-normal situation. That is more than double what they cost that person. I'll tell you that right now. More than double. I'm not going to tell you exactly the number, but I'll say if you knock off $15 off that price and divide it by 2, that's probably about, with shipping, the normal price of a case. So I'm not going to give you any exact numbers, but if you do the math, you figure it out. Ratio's a high number, Johnny Bench. So people are making a killing off supplies. A killing. You just joined the group? I thought you'd been in the group the whole time. How do you buy outside the group? Fred McGriff's. Chapman. Me too. I did too, Ray. I picked up a Sport too. I got it for a steal too, so I was like, yeah, I'm going to take it. A hippo. What's up, George? Fake Trout. You are a high number Cecil fielder. Luis Gonzalez. I knew it was something. So, will we get, the question is, will we get now a dual rip or a triple rip that is the Blue Jays as well? Did the Blue Jays have a triple rip? I don't know. I'm sure they have a dual rip. So that would be a good Blue Jays case. Let me know what you get, Ray. Shoot me a message and let me know. Hank Aaron. So what are you guys looking forward to? What are you guys looking forward to that's coming up? I am honestly, I'm going to say this again. I think that as much bluster as I've been hearing from people about update this and update won't that and update won't where, I think update's going to be a really good product. I think there's going to be a ton of rookies. It might not be high-end guys. You know, I don't think you're going to see Bart, and you're definitely not going to see what's his butt. But there's going to be a lot of mid-level guys, a lot of mid-level guys. And those mid-level guys turn into the high-end guys. So I am very much looking forward to that. My retail order is, at my cost, is about $10,000. So we are going to have a decent run. We're going to have a decent run of it. We'll be breaking that for a while. I'm hoping that my hobby and jumbo allocation, because it will be allocated, will at least match my Series 2. That would be helpful. Because that was... Cronworth. I think he might be an update. I think he might be the one. Because it's Series 2. My goodness, all these N43s. Series 2, I had, even though we ended up breaking a lot more than that, I had, what did I have? My initial round was 20 cases, I want to say, 10 and 10. So if we have 10 and 10 plus all of the retail, it's going to be good stuff. Pete Alonso. Because that's a lot of good retail we're going to have. We're going to be pulling out rookies left and right. I hope he is in update. Because that'll be a good thing. But there's a lot of mid-level guys. Mid-level rookies. I think update's going to be very strong. Senzel. Nick Senzel. Is it Senzel or Senzel? I think it's Senzel. If you're Senzel, you're a little pretentious. And that's at the end of the month. They push back. Did I tell you guys this already? They pushed back Heritage Minor. Heritage Minor got pushed back to October 7th. So that was going to release this week, and now it's not. What we will have at the end of this week will be Panini something. I can't remember what Panini it is. Contenders? No. I don't know what it is. But anyway, whatever it is, it's a good product, even though I can't think of the name. Because there's Contender Chronicles. Maybe it's Chronicles this week. I think maybe it's Panini Chronicles this week. And Panini Chronicles is good every year. So whatever we get of that, I think we'll just break in the Facebook group. But honestly, I'm happy with Bowman. I think we can, Bowman Chrome, I think we can break it at a price that makes sense. And bringing it down, like I said, it looks like I just did the initial numbers, and I've got to hammer them a little bit more and figure things out. But it looks like we might be able to take that price and come down, the price that we're at now, and come down another 150. If we can come down another 150, then I'm thrilled to death with the value that we're going to be able to, you know what I'm saying, pull out of stuff. We'll be able to take all the high teams and bring them down, which is my goal. I think the mids and the lowers are pretty good. based on eBay, actually, we're kind of low on some of the mids and lowers. But I don't know, Scott. Who knows? But being able to bring that down to another 150 puts us, down closer to, well, to be 24 or something if we're 150. And I might even be able to get it lower than that. So we'll see where we're at. I would be ecstatic if I could get the price down below 2,400 at all. Below 2,400 would be a thrill, but I don't know that I'm going to be able to get it where it has to be. There's a lot of little things I have to factor in, and the cost of shipping supplies has gone up, and that's part of what's hurting me right now. So, but that makes Bowman Chrome. That puts Bowman Chrome though where, I hope I've been saying Bowman Chrome. I've been talking about Bowman Chrome at I think at a much better level. Johnny Bananas. Doesn't smell like it. I mean, I don't think it's bad now, but I think if, being able to bring it down makes it even better, which makes me even happier. Anytime I can bring down pricing, that makes me happier. Uh-oh, what is this? This feels weird. Can you come by my house? No. I don't let random strangers come by my house. And now I'm creeped out by you a little bit. Everyone, remember this day and remember the fact that Scott is trying to get me to let him come over, so you can report that to the police if I ever go missing. Scott Hockford. Okay. Still have them look at my wife first, but Scott Hockford second. Safari sites. The twins can even shoot. They're 12. Chris Paddock. I want a book card. We haven't hit a book yet. I want a book. Dakota Hudson. That would be nice. That would be nice. I think update's going to carry for a while. I think the product will stay strong for a while. And honestly, most of these things that on the secondary market have been hitting and going down, like Bowman Chrome did. This one didn't go down yet, which kind of sucks, but it means I didn't overpay, which is good. So that that adjusts well, but I don't think update is going to go down. So I'm going to try to lock in as many cases as I can, as quick as I can on release day. Well, I'm not going to say as many as I can, but I would like to at least lock in 10 more. At least 10 more. No ma. 10 more jumbo. Even though hobby, I'm starting to think much higher of a hobby lately. So that's good. Man, that would be awesome, wouldn't it? Monty Irvin, Ginter. I would love that. And if it's someone else besides you, Zach, I might keep it. I might keep it. But doggone it. You know what the problem is? The people that you would do that to, they never spend enough money to make it worth your while. You know what I'm saying? Aparicio. The people who spend the big money, I like them. And not because they spend big money, though that doesn't hurt. But I'm just saying, you know. I'm just saying that the people that I would do that to, like Garrick, he doesn't, you know. And it's not saying anything. Garrick just, you know, he just likes a crappy team. That's all, you know. I'm just seeing if he's paying attention, by the way. Uh-oh, RCB hotline. That's Garrick. RCB hotline. Hello, Henrietta. I don't have time. Henrietta wants me to do a survey from the DCCCC. I don't even know what that is. That was a lot of C's. I don't mind doing surveys, but I just, you know. Ken, how do you say his last name? Is it Yong? Or Young? How does he pronounce it? Dwight Gunn's a high number. Look, under the stairs. I guess he's not paying attention. That's weird. Geong. Okay. Geong. Is it Geong or Geong? There's a man, look at that. I guess Garrick is not paying attention, because he would have definitely said something about that one. I just openly called him a cheapskate. Even joking around, you'd think he would answer that. Lou Bob. And the White Sox spot is paid for. Geong. Okay. Stanton. So it. I don't even know what I was going to say. Man, a lot of Yankees relics. A lot of Yankees relics. I think the Yankees would rather have autographs, but heck. Devers. DeVeers. Where am I going to put you guys? You're going to have to go up here so I can go over that. Altuve. Mikey the Fish. And then Kokumai. I don't. For half a second, this one felt heavy. I guess it's not. Tom Glavine. Should I run the magnet over everything? See if it picks anything up. Let's see. Ooh. Probably wasn't a good test of it, but whatever. It definitely picked up that metal, though. Oh, hey. Hang on. I don't think it's going to pick up any metal in here, but let's see. Nope. Ain't no metal mini inside those. Oh, shut up, Scott. If I wanted your opinion, I'd give it to you. Nico Horner. Keep it away from the computer. Why, does it blow out my hard drive? It's a good thought. It's pretty strong. Pretty strong magnet. Zip it, Hockford. Troublemaker. Nick Ahmed. Erasing my hard drive. That would be not good. Biggio. I think we already hit one of him, didn't we? I'm happy I don't go look for baseball cards anymore in Target and Walmart, to be honestly. I just don't want to do that anymore. Though I still have mixed emotions about James. About Chrome Update. Chrome Update. I'm having some mixed emotions about Chrome Update. Hey, is it just me or did Joel say he uses a scale and magnet when he goes to Walmart and Target? I think he just said that. Is anyone else reading that way? I think I'm reading it that way. You let the cat out the bag. Joel just jumped the cat out the bag right there. Oh, you know what I did buy today, though? A certain person that I listen to has a company that he deals with that does the laser targets. And I bought one for 9mm. I bought one for a 223 556, and I bought one for a 380 for my dad. So that should be fun. Devers. Monsters are in the closet. DeYoung. A-Rod. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to list. I might have to take 5 minutes here in a minute and toss up a couple listings, guys. I forgot to list for Saturday. Satry Day on eBay. Satry Day. Timeless sword is a high number. Release Stargell. Solaire. Willie McCovey. Max Fried. There's your crack the code. The Ginter code. Is anyone doing that? The Ginter code? Kenny Lofton's a high number. So is Move On. High number black border Move On. Libra. Oh, I do have a story. I do have a story. You guys, this is a good one. This is a good story, right? So yesterday, was it yesterday? No, Saturday night, after the breaks were done, I get an email from one of the people in the Facebook group. And he says, hey, check this out. And I see pictures verbatim of my description, eBay description. Verbatim. Same font, same everything. Except the problem was, it's not me. It's some other bozo who, I mean, just stole it verbatim. Copy and paste. Didn't even change anything. Except for the times, I think. Of, probably not even that. Of his little break, of this little 3-box break that he's doing. And so I'm like, what? It took me a long time to write that thing. You know, it took some time, and I have to change it quite a, you know, every couple of months I have to update it and change something around. So I send this sucker an email. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? I mean, you didn't even have the decency to change the font or any of the wording or anything. You just steal my description verbatim? You didn't ask my permission to borrow it. You can't do that. And you can't do that on eBay. You can't do that. If I wanted to be a jerk about it, his butt would be in a heap load of hurt. And I know because I ask. And so I get this email back from, oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, hey. Look at that. Lubob Ginter back. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was wrong of me to do that. And I was like, you're darn right that's wrong, dude. What do you, what made you think that was okay? I don't know. I'm really sorry about that. I promise you it'll never happen again. I'll change it. And so then I get an email from him yesterday. Hey, I'd like to send you some money from the break. Just so you know that I'm seriously sorry that happened. I'm like, dude, you know what? I should have sent him back an email and just said, get an attorney, just for the fun of it. I mean, you can't sue anybody over that, but it, you know, just to scare somebody, freak them out a little bit, that would be funny. I mean, honestly, have the decency to change the font. What is going on with these N43s? Have the decency to change the font, at least, if you're going to steal someone else's stuff. I mean, he picked the right breaker to steal from. You know, let's be honest with each other. If you're going to steal somebody's stuff, you know, mine's the one to steal. Because I actually know the English language, you know, and punctuations and pronunciations and all that good, you know. But geez. Nothing, huh? I'll just bored everybody. All right. Chris Davis. Joel's not going to answer. He's too busy hiding his scale and his magnets. Somebody else can answer, though. You know. High number? Yes, it is correct. I am very territorial. I am very territorial. Joel's letting the cat out of the bag about a whole bunch of stuff today. Aparicio. Yamaguchi. We need a third. We need a third rip card. We need a dual rip. Or a triple rip. Don't you think? I think we do. Why are you stealing people's stuff? Because again, here's another lesson for all you people who think you want to be breakers someday. Ask permission. If that dude would have sent me an email and said, hey, you don't know me, but I like your item description, do you mind? I'd have been like, no. Take it and, you know, change it a little bit so it's not exactly right. Use a different font and stuff. But go ahead. I'd have been fine. Now, I think his name was Crackpot Breaks or something like that. Red Postman Butterfly. I don't know. I don't know the name of it. I saved it, though, just in case I need to have it, and I sent it all to email. I sent all the info to eBay, I mean, because they asked for it. Oh, Gavin Lux. Look at that. Marie has scored. Gavin Lux. It's Marie's Gavin Luxy Day. We went Aquino and now Lux. Aquino and now Lux. Look at that. Purdy. Baseball auto number 4. Will we get 5 baseball autos and 2 other autos like we have in other boxes? That'd be good. 7 is a magic number. Nope. Rio Muto. Chip Gaines. Real Muto. The dude should call himself Bozo Breaks. Big Bozo. Taking my stuff. So they didn't search him well enough, so you went and you did and made sure that you pulled out the one that had the auto? Larry Walker. I think that kind of kills your theory, George, with someone else didn't search it well enough and then so you did. Yeah, we did. We hit an Aquino. Is that you? Are you the Reds? We genuinely hit an Aquino auto. First auto out was, first baseball auto out was Aquino. So if in that is you, are you? Yeah, you got an Aquino auto. Yes, you do, sir. Gould. Ken Griffey Jr. Buhner is a high number. Turner is a black border. Clemente. So a couple of nice rookie autos today. That's good. A couple of Vlads. That's good. Erstad is a high number. I'm going to get done with this box, guys. I'm going to take 2 minutes and get the listings up. Because I really did forget, and I got to make sure I can't miss. I don't like to pay an extra $1 per listing for 29 teams because I was dumb and I forgot to do it. Nico Horner, Monty Irvin. And this dude, Emmerich, CL said something about him being a hockey coach. Let's see if he's wrong or right. Voice of... Oh, he's a announcer. A broadcaster, I mean. Okay, so that makes sense. I can't read that small print. Alub's a high number. Tejada is as well. Castro had a debut to remember. Mookie Betts. Do what Tom does. Tom just tells his kids, hold on, I got to bid on some stuff. Review the 13 colonies. I'll quiz you on it tomorrow. And then he buys in. Actually, he probably has his kids do it for him. The students do it for him because they're faster. Seriously, what is... How are we getting that much from eBay? That's been binging all day long. Bueller. Lubob. The Lubob spot hasn't been horrible today. Mini Ginter back's worth like $3.75 or $4 or something. Nah, it's worth more than that. I wonder what that is worth. What's a mini Ginter back Lubob worth? What's it selling for on the Bay? Or what has it sold for on the Bay? Catfish. I don't like catfish. I've had catfish a couple times in my life. Actually, I had it at the first time I really tried it, we were at a buffet in Branson, Missouri, and it was awful. Awful. All right, give me 2 minutes. It was terrible. It was terrible. Terrible. What am I doing? Oh, eBay. That's right. I can't remember what I'm doing here. Let's start with you. You're going to be number 10. Is that right? Stop. Schedule it today for 8. Is that right? And then let's do... Let's do... You. Is that right? Let's see. Okay. All right.
Listing.
I got 2 listings. Saturday stuff.
I'm fucking doing.
Time to pick up your daughter. Did you find any?
Just regular. Pepsi.
Here.
No cherry. No Mountain Dew.
Man, what is the deal? I have not ever had a box, a case that had so many of those little ones in it. Does that mean one of them is going to be an autograph? Glaber. Glybar Torres. Yankees. Yankees. Alright, got Saturday's breaks taken care of. So we're getting closer to being where we need to be. Williams, Astudillo, Barry Zito. Hater. There's Linkino, Bobby Dorr, Sandy Koufax, Aquino. My kids give me attitude about everything. Just don't touch it, Dad. Just don't touch it. I'll come and fix it. Just don't touch it. I'm like, just tell me how to fix it. No, Dad, no. Just don't touch anything, and I will come and I'll take care of it for you. Okay. Secretly, that's what I wanted all along, but you know. After 25 years of marriage, I'm pretty good at playing dumb. You know what I'm saying? I know how to play the game. And since my kids don't listen to my feed, you know, we're all good. Joe Morgan. Tejada. How about Tony Perez? That's a high number mini. Mauricio Dubon. Chris Davis is not. Andy Petit. Billy Williams. Dragonfly. You think he gets mad when people call him that? What are you doing, boy? Go around this side.
I'm sorry.
What are you whacking me with stuff? Wait till you fall asleep tonight. I'm going to come up there and I'm going to kick you. Black border. So this is out of 25. Little punk. Come here, I want to kick you now. All right, black border. So this is a /25. 16 out of 25. 16 out of 25. My guess is this is going to be an other autograph. 16 out of 25 of... Oh my lord, it's not. It's Frank Thomas. Look at that. Look at that. The big hunk. We got the big hunk. Marie Cafe au lait. We got the big hunk. I like it. 16 out of 25. Man, that's our third good one. We had Juan Soto, we had Aaron Judge, and now the big hunk. And now the big hunk. Man, that little punk hit me in the elbow with that. And now my elbow's, you know, hit my unfunny bone. Little sucker. Just wait till he falls asleep. He'll never know what happened. So here's my question for you. If somebody is sleeping and you go up there and you whack them on the head with something and you knock them out, would they even know it? I guess they wouldn't know it. They would just wake up in the morning and be like, what happened? Jim Thome. I'm not saying that's what I'm going to do to my kid, but I'm saying that's what I'm going to do to my kid. Little sucker. Glybar Torres. Zach Gallen. No, I'm going to hit him in the head with something. Little punk. Really? Right in the middle of my life, Reed?
Code.
003108. No, somebody's getting whacked in the head. Jermaine Dye's a high number. Earl Weaver's a high number mini. And then this is Trevor Story. Marie must not be here, because we've hit a couple of big ones for her. Martinez. And here's a little Aquino. Ginter back. Little Aquino Ginter back. I like it. So I think we're ahead of the game for autographs. That's nice. Green is a high number. There's some monsters. And Ruby. The question is, will Ruby take her love to town? I'm going to put the hit. I think that the hit's on that top pack. Cabrera. David Ortiz. David Ortiz. Raja Maris. Emmerich. A cave. Dave Winfield. Chip Gain. Kiner. Little tiny Vlad. Jordan. Sean Casey. It's a high number. Gets her back. Jordan. Gonna start warming up some last box mojo. Let's warm up some last box mojo. Munson and Emmerich. Or Emmerich. Yates. Jansen. Come on, you bums. Last box mojo. Quit poking along. Let's go. Mazeroski is a high number. And this dude. Tandrin. Oh, it's Nico. What will be in here? Let's find out. Looks to me like it is a relic, darn it. R.L. Stein. So if it holds true to what it has been, then it is. There should be an other autograph in this last box. Is it going to be another N43? Wow, that is amazing. Honestly, 9 out of 12, I think. One, two. Yeah, 9 out of the 12 have been the minis. That is crazy. All right, David. Well, no, but I just never seen this many come out at one time. I've never seen this many hit like they've been hitting. Take it easy, David. Boo, that sucks. If you were looking for a bunch of Yankee relics, you've hit them. A bunch of Yankee relics. The Duke. Kenny Lofton's a high number. Moncada is not. Edgar. There's another Aquino. Massara is not. Gary Carter. Ginter back. Anthony K. Andrew Jones, high number. Charlie Blackman, black border. Hater. DD. Gonzalez. Howard is a high number. I think so is Blackjack. Black Jack Morris, high number mini. And then some copper. Some copper. Ken Griffey Jr. Charlie Blackman. Mike Piazza. Juan gone. Citadels and safe holds. So since I believe the hits to be here and here, this one's very light. We're going to set those two aside. Jordan Alvarez. The other one that felt very light was an autograph, so maybe that will be an autograph. Hard to know. Helton, Juan Marichal, Michael Conforto, and Dark and Angsty. Gurriel, Sheffield. Hey, Willie Mays. Ginter back. Nice. Yamaguchi. Craig Biggio. Arcia, Lubrock, Ralph Kiner, high number mini. Bananas, Mauer, Ginterback. Tony LaRusse is a high number. And then there's Monsters Under the Bed. Monsters Under the Bed. Joe Morgan. Ooh, I dropped George Brett. I'm sorry, George. Ginterback. I apologize, George. I did not mean to drop you. No, ma. Zach Greinke. Some monsters in the ocean. Andy Pettit. Harper. Jack Morris is a high number. Rizzo is not. Juan gone. Chip Gaines. There's your number. Burn. Shohei Rizzuto. It's a high number. Bell. Black border. This one's heavy. Guess not. Thurman Munson's a high number. What's up, Leo? Warren Spahn. Anderson is a high number. Gallo is a Ginterback. And a debut to remember for Jason Hayward. Last two hits. Come on, something worthwhile. What's up, Ryan? Come on, Mauricio Dubon. Bryce Harper. That does not give me a lot of hope. That does not give me a lot of hope. Bryce Harper relic. think the other spot might have taken a little bit of a beat today. Maybe. Yep. Guriel. Noma. Man. The other spot took a little bit of a beating today. First day that it's really been, I would consider a little rough. These are all black border. These are all of our Ginter back. Those are all minis. And there's our monsters. Rookies. And sleeves. Top loader stuff. Top loader stuff. We had Aquino, Ginter back. Zach Gallen, rookie mini. Lou Bob, Ginter back. Nico Horner, Tiny. Josh Hader was our only no-number Ginter back today, which is weird. And Gavin Lux. Yeah, that other spot took a little bit of a pounding today, sadly. Autos were good. Autos were good. I mean, you can't really complain about them. It would be tough to today. And for the Blue Jay spot, the rip cards were excellent. All right, let's start with Lou Bob had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 base cards. Of the hot box, we had Aquino, Horner, and Lux rookies. Of this style of game used, Severino, Rogers, Swanson, Flaherty, Braun, McCutcheon, Gardner, Stanton, Real Muto, Williams Astudillo, and Gurriel. Oops. And Paxton. So if you were the Yankee spot and you were looking for lots of relics, you got them. The mini relics, Sabathia, Correa, Senzel, Biggio, and Bryce Harper. It's a good mix. These are the other style. I don't know what these ones are called, whatever they are. Chris Sale. There's your non of Kokumai, I don't know. Pepe, Segura for the Phillies, Urshela for the Yankees, Almora, Johnny Bananas, James, Davis for the A's, Fotheringham, and Ottavino for the Yankees. So the Yankees did well where the relics are concerned. Not much consolation, though. We had sequentially numbered rip cards, 95 and 96 for the Blue Jays. I gotta take a picture of that. Non-sport only had one auto, Pepe. I'm gonna guess that's how we pronounce her name. Autos, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 autos total. Bradley for the Indians, Fernandez for the Cardinals. There's your Aquino, there's your Lux. So those are two nice ones. And then the big hit was the Frank Thomas 16 out of 25 auto. There you go, guys. The case is in. If you're going to buy on eBay, please wait for an invoice if you bought into this break. If not, we will come back tomorrow. I'll have something else again tomorrow. We'll go have some more fun. So you guys have a great rest of your night. I think my camera's off. I don't know. If you're doing nothing else, come out and hang out with us on eBay, and I will talk to you soon.